Hey, I'm Brandon, that's Brian, and we're reviewing food. Today, we're at Magill's. I like this place, full disclosure. It's like my comfort food. I probably get it like 3, maybe 4 times a month. I feel like it's just legit hangover food, like it's the best American diner kind of stuff. But what I like doesn't really matter. Let's hear what the internet has to say, because it's always right. Robert Gates, a local guide with 55 reviews and 8 photos. I'm sure they're all great photos, as food photos tend to be. Robert Gates says, I have been here multiple times and it never disappoints. Great service, the food is good, some dishes are great, and the portions are, oh my God, did I order that? Anyway, 5 stars, the other side of the spectrum. BBG, my food was cold and my fries were soggy and the cheese wasn't mixed into the mac and cheese and I'm mad. Angry emoji, sad face emoji, angry emoji. That's a 1-star review. BBG. Like every review is great food, but the service sucks. They were really busy and nobody came to talk to me for an hour. And I would be lying if I said I hadn't experienced that here. But it's kind of like, you know, you gotta take the good with the bad. There's like 7,000 menu items on there and I get 3 of them. I get the Meat Lover's Breakfast Mac, which is what I ordered, but it's not what I got. But that's okay, you know what, it's fine. I also ordered over medium eggs and they're for sure not that. You'll see in a second. But Magill's, yeah, it feels like everybody that's worked here has worked here for my entire life. So I like it, and I want to really like it, but if I didn't acknowledge that the service wasn't maybe the greatest place on the planet, but also it's like a diner, dude, right? Like when a place has a trillion things on the menu, like what are you really expecting? Because generally speaking, I think if a place has like more than 3 pages in their menu, it's like, okay, so you don't do anything good. You do a bunch of stuff average, and maybe like one thing is really good, right? Like at TGA Fridays, you think of baby back ribs or whatever, but those things suck. But that's just what you think of, and they got a million menu items. Whatever, I'm rambling at this point. Okay, the reveal. That's classic food. Yeah, so I ordered Meat Lover's Breakfast Mac, and they gave me Meat Lover's Breakfast Hash Browns, I think, instead, which is fine. I mean, ultimately, like, whatever. I think they're very similar. That's very obviously a scrambled egg. Well, I don't know why I just grabbed it. That was kind of a wild move. But yeah, I mean, there's so much food. This was like $18 pre-tip, but you can easily turn this into 2 meals, 3 meals if you're like a small human or whatever. See how I've actually never had this before, so this is kind of fun. The Meat Lover's Breakfast Tots or hash or whatever. Is that hollandaise? Well, if it's hollandaise, that's a problem because I do not like hollandaise. Hey, now what I've ordered? Oh, whoops.
Is it hollandaise?
I'm genuinely disappointed. Oh man. God. It's not bad. God, that sucks. I like this place. I wanted to like really give it a high score. It's really good portions for a reasonable price. Good family atmosphere. They actually have like a really good beer selection. I got a ton of good beer. They do like cocktails and stuff. Like I'm sure they do Bloody Marys and that kind of stuff, but whatever. That's not my bag. But yeah. I actually haven't eaten, and I've been up for like a long time because I knew that this was coming today. So the fact that it's covered in hollandaise sauce kind of hurts my feelings. Oh man. Magill's, a family tradition. It's like a 74. I think that's reasonable. I don't know, like, I'm not even upset that the order is wrong. Like I get it. Actually, because I called ahead because I know that they like get really busy during like lunch rush and dinner and everything. I called ahead. I called it like noon. It's 1:30. I called it like noon. I was like, hey, can I place an order to pick up at 1:30? And she's like, can you just call back at 1? Because they're not going to hold it. Like, it's not going to be warm. And I was like, I mean, sure. And she was like, actually, forget what I just said. I'll put it in now, and I'll remember, even through shift change and yada, yada. And I was like, okay, I can just call. Like, it's not that big a deal. She's like, no, it's okay. It's all good. And then the order's wrong. It is hot, so I think she did that at least. But yeah, 74. I think that's fair. If I'm being honest, I might even be a little high. Whatever. Come here. Magill's is cool. I like this place.
I completely disagree with you.
Okay, so what would you give? Because you like hollandaise. Like,
I love hollandaise.
You love hollandaise.
I love hollandaise.
Yeah.
That's an 89.
That's crazy.
For me, it's delicious. It's salted appropriately. It could kill me. What else do you need?
I think that's fair. Just because I don't like hollandaise.
Brandon just doesn't like anything.
No, I like everything, just not hollandaise. Dude, it's gross. It's just egg fat.
This being, well, yeah.
It's gross. I like it. What else is in hollandaise?
Oats. Oh, I'm thinking of Hall & Oats.
Man-eater. All right. 89 from Brian.